Hey guys, welcome back to Chef Development, and today we are doing a quick, no nonsense, healthy, sugar-free chocolate chip cookie that is gonna change your lives. Let's get down to business. So for this healthy chocolate chip cookie, you're gonna need some rolled oats, some chocolate chips. I like to use dark chocolate, 70%, but you can use whatever you like. Some sultanas, or raisins will do. Some hazelnuts, 1 apple, 1 egg, 50 mils of whole milk, and 2 ripe bananas. Now, before we get going, let's talk about bananas, shall we? Now, when it comes to our bananas, we get a wide variety in the supermarket. If you're like me, most of the time you get bananas that look like this. They're almost bright green, no use to you whatsoever. Sometimes you get lucky and you get these bright, vivid yellow bananas, but even they are not as delicious as they could be. What you want are these ugly things right here. These black, mottled little bananas. These have ripened up beautifully. They are sweet, delicious, and perfect for our healthy chocolate chip cookies. These green bananas, you're barely going to get any flavour whatsoever, just starch, starch, starch. But with these bananas here, you're going to get the sweetness, the sugar. That's what's going to make this cookie absolutely delicious without having to add any extra refined sugar yourself. So to start off making our cookie, we're going to peel our bananas, break them up, and put them into a goblet of a food processor. You're going to chop up your apple roughly, throw that in there with the bananas, and then followed by the egg and the milk all together. I'm using the NutriBullet here because it's a good size for the task at hand. But if you have a liquidizer or a blender at home and you want to use that instead, go for it. So blitz all these ingredients together till they are nice and smooth. Don't worry too much about little bits of skin and stuff in the apple. I leave all of that in there, good for fiber, and the machine will blend it down to almost nothing. Once this banana mixture is completely smooth, put it to one side and we'll use it a bit later. Now it's time to put all your dry ingredients into a bowl. Put your oats, sultanas, chocolate, and freshly chopped hazelnuts into a bowl all together. Give it a little stir with your spatula or spoon to give it a good mix. Add the blended banana mixture to the oats and the other ingredients in the bowl and mix together thoroughly. Once that's all mixed, leave the mixture to stand for at least 30 minutes just to allow those oats to hydrate and the mixture to thicken up. This will make shaping your cookies a lot easier later on. After 30 minutes, grab an ice cream scoop and scoop out 10 portions and place them onto a baking sheet lined with either parchment paper or a silicone mat or something non-stick. Then, using your hand or a spatula, press the scoops down into a flat cookie shape, tidying up the edges as necessary until you have 10 beautifully formed cookies. Once they're shaped, bake the cookies for about 15 minutes at 180 until they are light golden brown and firm to the touch. Once these cookies are cooked, put them to one side and leave them to cool for at least 15 minutes before removing them from the tray. Then you can eat these either immediately or store them in an airtight container for at least 3 days if they even last that long. And that's it. It doesn't get simpler than that for these healthy chocolate chip cookies. This cookie is a staple in my household and I make sure I never run out. Now I know this was a quick video guys, but if you enjoyed this cookie recipe, let me know by hitting that like button down below. And if you're new here and you want to see more videos, why not consider hitting that subscribe button instead? I hope you enjoy these cookies. You can thank me later. I'll see you next time.